a lot has happened in this episode. Like in the
Hey baby!
first half, I said, wait, was that just the first half of the episode? Cause really, there was a ton of exposition, and it changes out everything we know about of JoJo's. Hello, my fellow gangsters. Joseph Brostar here again with episode 29 has finally arrived. We start off with our book Letty's posse getting away from Sardinia. No, because Bacchio just got donated. So the place may not be too safe to stick around there.
No shit, Sherlock.
Plus, they already learned all that they could learn about the boss. They already got the death mask off his face. And here we have the return of one of our favorite crusader, Jean-Pierre Polnareff.
Bravo! Oh, bravo!
So he's back. So he didn't do nothing for those 12 years. He has actually been doing some work and trying to defeat the boss whose name is Diavolo, and he supposedly got injured while doing that task because he told Bruno and Giorno that his body is not in the state to fight him.
I have crippling depression.
To fight him, so something major happened to him. So a confrontation between him and the boss, whose name is Diavolo. So I can finally start saying Diavolo instead of the boss. Has gotten so annoying, not only for you guys but for me as well. So now I can just call him Diavolo. So Polnareff is offering them to meet up in the Colosseum in Rome to explain about the Diavolo and the situation that they are in. But that's not all, because we also get some backstory that expands the knowledge of the world of JoJo. And expands further on the backstory of the stands. So the material to make the stand arrows, that which gives people the stands, is from another world or from outer space. But I will assume it's from another world. So now we get the mystery of Mikitaka, who supposedly is an alien. I'm not sure about that, because up until now Araki has kept that a mystery, but supposedly he's an alien from another world, and now we get the material which was used in order to create the stand arrows. The first stand situation never occurred. That happened in 1978 when this whole expedition was made for geological research, let's say that, and they found this meteorite in Cape York. And the people in this expedition, some of them were affected by it. It's like an airborne virus. And one of the people before passing away actually had the stand situation in where a lightning bolt shot from his finger, and that's the first stand, and that's the oldest stand to ever be recorded. Although we have an even older stand, which is Anubis, and Polnareff said that thousands of years ago the meteorite fell and some magician made the stand arrows from the rock, and we know that one of them came to possession of Niaba and shot the with it, and so did the whole JoJo's bloodline get this stand. This awesome backstory which shapes the world. The second half is them on the journey to Rome. I believe that they have and that they made anchor in Fiumicino, just outside of Rome, and they have to get to Rome. But there is a stand user whose name is Chocolata, and Seco, and the stand is a pretty powerful stand. Basically, it acts as a mold.
Fighting mode!
It affects anything that goes into a lower position than it is already in, and it can end you. And a lot of civilians were already affected by this, and Doppio and the boss told Doppio that he was afraid that was gonna happen. So the boss also sent Doppio to Rome to prevent Seco from going all berserk and stuff. So yeah, and the whole episode ends with them the gang having to fight the stand, which is Green Day, which in the Crunchyroll subtitles was named Green Tea, and I think that is very funny. But yeah. So that's it for this episode. It was an eventful episode with a lot of exposition coming from our favorite French boy Polnareff. And can't wait to see what happens in the next episode. And hopefully the recap episode will be the last recap episode we see. Or else gonna be mad. But yeah, so what did you guys think about this episode? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it that there was this much exposition? It can be tiring for some people, that level of exposition. Leave all your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you later when I have another video. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. I love you all 3000.